Hello, greetings from Georgia Link office in Atlanta, and it is Friday. You will be getting your written Friday report by emails this right after lunch. A few things I want to go over with you in person. First is the potential schedule, which is still somewhat up in the air between the House and the Senate. They haven't reached an agreement on the next few days. Then I also want to go over a little special election runoff report, and then talk about the client profiles that we send to you and the need for all of us to work together to update those and get those very current. First of all, on the schedule, there are a lot of options being discussed right now between the House and the Senate. We know they're coming back in next Monday for the 25th legislative day. Currently, the crossover day is scheduled for the 27th legislative day, but there's discussion now of moving that to be the 28th legislative day for this reason. That would allow the legislature to meet next Monday for the 25th day, possibly Tuesday for the 26th day, take a day off Wednesday for committee days, meet Thursday for the 27th day, and then have crossover day be Monday, March 8th, that following Monday, which typically is always a long day, is the last day House bills can go to the Senate or Senate bills can go to the House. Ultimately, the discussion is to hopefully have the 2021 session end by the end of March, and they're on track to do that. Regarding the special election, we've discussed this before with you and told you about. There is a special election runoff now for House District 90. That is the seat that was held by Pam Stevenson. There were 5 candidates in the actual election back in February, and now the runoff is March 9th, Tuesday, March 9th. Stan Watson, a former House member, was the leading vote getter in the original election. He has now also received the endorsement of the Georgia Chamber of Commerce. We would encourage support for former Representative Watson to hopefully be able to return to the House. He was a good member to work with. Finally, on the client profiles that we're sending you or that you have online that you're reviewing hopefully with us, please take a closer look at those. Make sure we're tracking the bills you think are very important to your organization or your company. If we need to add other bills that you're aware of, please let us know. If there's some that end up not of interest to your company or association, please let us know. We can take those bills off of your profile list. But as we get in the final days of this session, we'll be carving this thing down to the hot bills that we're looking out for you for each client. So the fewer of those that we know are very legitimate hot bills that will help us represent your interest here in Atlanta. But other than that, hope everyone has a great weekend. Be safe. And we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.